Dennis, I just want to again address you, my teaming subscribers and followers on this issue of the recent house collapse, the 21-story building. It was still in build, right? That got collapsed about 3 weeks ago now, right? Since the collapse, there has been, you know, speculations on what led to the collapse of that building. What led to the collapse of that building? Some say fake materials, some said the this and that. Well, I just want to let you know, of recent, one of the structural engineer, Olawale, right, of Prowess Engineering Company, in his witness to the Coroner Inquest concerning this incident, actually made it known that that foundation, was supposed to be a foundation for four-story building, right? And now you know what foundation is to a building. The foundation would carry all the loads, both the dead load and the life load. What I mean by the dead load, these are the immovable loads, right? Like the materials used for the building, the pillars, the columns. These are immovable loads. So that the dead load. Then you have the life load. The life load, the properties, the movable properties that the occupants of the house, including the dwellers, everything. So all these are calculated, and then that will determine the type of foundation that the house, the building will get. Now, the foundation for this building has already been done, consummated, and based on the life and the dead load of four-story building. Now, you imagine where a foundation that is meant for four-story building is now being added to, extended to, stretched to up to 21-story building. It is a call for casualty, right? And I don't know who advised the developer to do that. So structural, the structural system of any building is very, very important. The structural system of building, talking of the foundation, talking of the pillars, talking of the columns, right? And these are very, very important. So the structural engineer will calculate the load that is coming on that foundation, and that calculation should be kept to avoid collapse. So when you are building, the calculated load by the structural engineer should be kept to. If the foundation, the load is meant for five-story building, keep to it to avoid such ugly incidents that happen in Gerrard Road, Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria, that claim the lives of poor workers over there. We even thank God that it was no more than that. What if they've already started dwelling in that place? The rate of casualty would have been innumerable, but we thank God. So, I said, let me bring this to you. Please subscribe to this channel. I'll be bringing trading news to you. The next time I'll come to you, I'll be talking on the demolished land properties in Festa, which is giving some investors in diaspora concern as it relates to investing in Lagos State. Thank you, catch you. This girl.